Okay, welcome back everybody to another league. I'm going to be playing something special through today. Going to be playing some Saga Rock, a deck I haven't played for quite a while, but always a favourite. This has actually been taken straight from the latest one of the latest 5.0 deck dumps from a player called Hater. So thanks to them for building the deck, and was suggested to be played on the channel the other day by Remy, so thanks for that. Always happy to play some Saga. I haven't played this for a while, and playing a few sort of different decks at the moment just to see how they go. So yeah, really interesting list. We're running the Reclaimer package to search up our Sagas. Got a couple of copies of Grist. Actually running Gigantha in the sideboard, which is interesting. Don't get Liliana or things like Downfey Voidwalker, but having always starting with 6 cards is pretty good. Running a lot of powerful hate cards. So we've got 3 copies of Orvar explicitly for creativity decks, and then we've got the standard Chalice, EEs, standard couple of things for Urza Saga. So we've got Haywire Mite and Pithing Needle. So yeah, deck list looks pretty clean. Assassin's Trophy I've never been too fond of. Bloodchief's Thirst as well, Sorcery Speed, but I mean, yeah, we're always willing to give it a go. Not sure what the Assassin's Trophies are there to target, but I mean, they do kill absolutely anything, so that's always a plus. Let's get into the league. Hope everyone's doing well today. Do consider subscribing if the content's something you like. Playing a lot of mid-range sort of control style decks at the moment. Usually testing for some sort of upcoming paper regional qualifier, so yeah, expect to see those kind of decks. But yeah, let's get into it. So got our companion. What do we see? So we see a mulligan. Gonna mulligan this. This is it's not great. If we can draw a land, this is fine. I think I'm gonna keep it. Opponent's mulligan to 5. I think we're gonna keep it and put back one of these Reclaimers. Don't think I'm going to mulligan to 6. We've got 2 looks at a land. We are running 24. Opponent's mull to 5, and we've got a turn 1 Thoughtseize. See what they're on. Okay, Bloodstained Mire go. So not sure what this is. We'd like to see a land. Okay, well, that's a good land to find. Just going to lead off with Thoughtseize here. I think with the opponent on 4 cards, it's worth it. Okay, so it is Archon. Oh, it's the Ether Mage's Touch version. Okay, so let's take Tainted Indulgence. I mean, we're pretty lucky here in that we've got 2 main deck Nihil Spellbombs, of which one's in our hand. So yeah, that's obviously pretty good for us. Okay, we'll play a Saga out, and we're just going to go Reclaimer and Spellbomb. And then pass the turn. Okay, well, we found our lands, which is really good. Opponent hasn't. Okay, they Solitude. That's fine. Makes sense. So we're just going to make a construct here. Well, we're full of Urza Sagas. We'll play the Saga. Pass the turn. Okay. Yeah, we just need to make a construct here. Okay, opponents actually conceded from the game. They had a pretty rough draw, mulliganing to 5, never seeing their 3rd land. So looks like this is straight away a matchup for all of these Orvars. Unlicensed Hearse, both of these Veil of Summers. Then what don't we like? Fatal Push is really not doing anything for us here. Neither's Bloodchief's Thirst. Oh, we are running the Springleaf Drum, so probably could have gone and got that, but we did have the other land. Well, that's quite clean sideboarding. Tourach is okay. I mean, protection from white against Solitude is pretty good. Thoughtseize and Inquisition. Inquisition's not amazing, but Haywire Mite can go. But for what? Maybe just another Tourach. Spellbombs. Pithing Needle as well. So we got one more. Don't want Chalice or any of that. Don't want that. So I guess it's just a Bloodchief's Thirst. It can kill Archon in a pinch, so okay, sure. Let's go with that. Right, interesting hand here. We've got double Thoughtseize, no green mana, but again, Thoughtseize into Thoughtseize with a Saga to go and get the. Okay, we'll try this. I mean, if we find a green land off the top, that's obviously really good. Maybe we should be mulliganing to Orvar, but opponent's mulled to 5 again. So keeping a hand with double Thoughtseizes. Looked like they were Esper. This was the Spike kind of reanimator deck. So yeah, just going to lead off on Takenuma here. Okay, Grist, not the best draw. Let's go Thoughtseize. Stony Silence. Well, we're going to take the Stony Silence. Although I suppose we could Witherbloom Command it. Well, yeah, given that we've got Witherbloom Command, I actually should have taken the Tainted Indulgence here. Because that gets them out of. Thoughtseize again. Want to use some of our mana. Okay, they found Persist. Do we think... I think we're just going to take the Indulgence here. Because that's a way of getting Archon into the graveyard. Opponent just hasn't found their land. We need a land as well. Well, we do find a land. Not quite the right one, but we can make a token, and the next turn... it's difficult. I think if we draw a green source, we okay, they find Stony Silence. That's pretty rough, but can't be helped. Okay, so make a construct. Okay. So we'll just make another construct here. And then I think we'll just go and get Spellbomb. Because we're going to need to draw a green source anyway, so go and get the Spellbomb. Yeah, it would have been obviously better to find a green source there, or to be able to go and get Springleaf Drum. Okay, that's not great. Go and get Springleaf Drum. But can't actually do anything here. Oh, okay. Opponent's actually just conceded. So yeah, fairly easy there, but I mean the opponent just literally whiffed on all of what they were trying to do. But the deck felt really cool. I have got a real soft spot for this deck. So good to get the win round one. If we were a bit fortunate, see you for the next one. Okay, this hand's fine. Gonna keep this. We can go 10-1 Thoughtseize, turn to Goyf. The gosh, just saying that is yeah, we like that. Okay, another land's good. We'll play that one rather than fetch shocking necessarily. Thoughtseize here. Opponent could have Spell Pierce, I suppose. Looks like that might be what it is. Okay, Spell Pierce. So Misty Rainforest fetching Steam Vents is probably... okay, so Bloodchief's Thirst and Assassin's Trophy makes sense when you think about Murktide Regent. Okay, I think we're just going to play the Saga here. And then we'll play Goyf. Opponent might counterspell this, but that's okay. And then, given that they look to be quite controlling, we're just going to... okay, opponent missed their third land drop. They put Brazen Borrow into the graveyard. They do find a land. Okay, this could be Murktide, which is... yeah, that's pretty good. Well, that's not... that is the wrong time to draw that. So let's just go here. We'll fetch a basic swamp and make a construct. Yeah, Bloodchief Thirst just too slow. Yeah, right on time with that Spellbomb. We're going to have to make the mana here. So let's just go and get a basic swamp. And then make a construct. Okay, so we need to make the mana here. What we're going to go and get probably Shadowspear, I think. Play another Saga. I mean, there's no way this doesn't get countered. With 4 open mana. Okay, they use an Archmage's Charm. Actually, I don't think we're going to attack here. I think we'll instead play around a dashed Ragavan. Okay, they heat it anyway. They got 2 cards left. We have got another Unholy Heat. Okay, there's a dashed Ragavan. So we're going to go to 3, Dead to Lightning Bolt. Okay. That was a very good hand from the opponent. Being draw versus play is big there as well. Right, so let's bring in... we can take out some stuff, so we don't need the main deck Pithing Needle. We want the Veils. We want the Unlicensed Hearse. What else do we want? We don't need Haywire Mite, although it's okay. Oh, are they bringing in Blood Moon? We could deal with Blood Moon with something like Assassin's Trophy, I guess. Springleaf Drum's fine, Spellbomb's fine, all that stuff's good. Tourach's not amazing. I think we'll get rid of 1 with a Bloom Command. Yeah, I think we can just go with that. That seems good. Okay, yeah, this seems good. I mean, it's a bit land heavy, but one of the lands is a spell that they can't interact with. I think we're going to play around getting... we've got Boseiju as well. Oh, this deck's so good. I really like playing this. Okay, so we'll go Catacombs. We'll fetch a basic swamp. And then Inquisition. Okay, so I've only got 1 land and no way of digging for more. So, oh, they've got Consider. I think I'm just going to take Consider here. And then we'll take Blood Moon. So, yeah, let's take Consider. Just try and strand them on 1 land. I think that's fine. Like, we're not too afraid of Blood Moon, actually. Okay, Steam Vent's tapped. Okay, another Inquisition is interesting. I think we're just going to double. Okay, they did find their next land. So now we just take... just take... How much? I think we are going to take the Blood Moon because we can draw her as a Saga. So we'll take Blood Moon and then Fetch Shock, Thoughtseize, take Archmage's Charm. We have kind of got rid of all of our hand as well, but Spire Bluff, they don't... Don't know about Grist at the moment. Oh, Elvish Reclaimer. That eats Unholy Heat. They've only got 2 card types. They could dress down here. We play Grist. They dress down. But then they don't have Delirium. Or we Bojuka Bog, play Reclaimer. Interesting. I think I want to save the Bojuka Bog. Maybe we just play Grist. If they go dress down and then they'd have to find fetch land for heating the Grist. I think that's fine. I think yeah, it uses our mana better here. Plus, okay, make a token. Wouldn't be surprised to see a dress. Oh, they don't dress down. Okay, they do find a fetch lands. If they dress down, okay. So tick up. Attack for 1. Then I think we're just bogging them here. I think we're just going to play out all of our cards. So go. Although, do we need to cast this? What does it do? Target player mills 3. We return a land. Target. No, I think we're just going to bog them. Just make it harder to cast Murktide. Now that's just getting heated, but you know, we've got a Grist going. Elvish Reclaimer is really powerful. Maybe we should have used Witherbloom Command there. So we know the 3 cards in their hand. They might EE for 0, but they choose not to. Okay, Overgrown Tomb. Let's tick Grist up. The ultimate not amazing in this deck, but so I think we want to save the Witherbloom Command. Oh, we can actually, yeah, we can add Gigantha here. We'll leave up Swamp, represent Fatal Push here. Yeah, I don't want to just Witherbloom Command for 2 life. We're pretty happy to just pass here. Okay, another land for the opponent. EE for 0, which makes sense. Oh, they use the Unholy Heat. So actually, they do have a spell that we don't know about. Oh, they can dress down in response to the Tourach. Let's attack here. Do we kick her? They'll just dress down. I'm just going to play Gigantha. Okay, they had the counter spell, that's fine. Used our mana better. Got a Grist on 7. Okay, there goes all of our insects, but you know, we got good cards in hand. Magic as it was intended. Brazen Borrowing the Grist is interesting. Okay, so we could go Tourach. I think we're just going to play out all of our cards here. Grist, make a token. We mill Urza's Saga. We haven't played a land yet, so we know they've only got dressed down, so let's cast this one. This and this. Target opponent. We'll return Urza's Saga. Play Urza's Saga. That's really cool. Yeah, pass the turn. They're gonna Brazen Borrower. So with this Urza Saga, we eventually probably try and go and get. Okay, they attack Grist, which is fair enough. Okay, draw. We draw Assassin's Trophy. Not actually that bad. Good Murktide insurance. Take up our Grist. We know they've got dressed down. So actually, I think we're going to use the Tourach here. Attack for 1. So we'll play a land. We've got just enough to Tourach and make a token. Tourach forces them to dress down here, which is what we want. Because then, otherwise the dress down kills all of our tokens. Yeah, so there's the dress down. That's fine. Yeah, just means that now we can start making Saga tokens. We're definitely fetching forests here. Okay, consider. I suppose we could consider killing Brazen Borrower with this Assassin's Trophy, but I don't think that's what we want to do. This Grist has just been so good. Okay, we'll go and grab Basic Forest. Make a token. Okay, then we're definitely going and getting Spellbomb and pretty much cracking it right away. Well, another Saga's pretty good. Make another construct. Go grab Spellbomb. Then play another Saga. We'll attack here. It's not quite lethal, but well, there's a Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so we let them target 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we'll don't want them to get extra value. Well, that's a Thoughtseize. We quite like that. We could trophy the Snapcaster Mage. Wasn't expecting Snapcaster Mage. It's not stock. Okay, just go Thoughtseize here. Well, they've got a Blood Moon. Guess we'll take that. Makes Tourach a little bigger. Don't really know what the opponent can find here. They might be running like Brotherhood's End, Anger of the Gods. Iteration's a good start if that's what this is. Ragavan, sure. Well, we're going to block that. There's no reason to not block, I don't think. Oh, I suppose they can Otawara. Sure. Well, they've got nothing in hand. We'll let them attack and then we'll probably just trophy, because this is lethal on the swing back, so they're pretty much looking for... Yeah, they're pretty much looking for like a fatal push here. We know they've got nothing in hand. Well, that Grist was very, very strong there. I mean, Witherbloom Command was also amazing. Do we want to bring that back in? Is there anything that we'd rather have? Shadowspear is probably fine. I think everything was pretty good. Do we take out Tourach for another Witherbloom Command? I think so. Like Tourach, I mean, it was good there, but I don't think it's often going to be that great here. I think I'd rather have the ability to rebuy sagas and stuff. We saw lots of Blood Moons. Maybe this is a little bit awkward, but we will keep it. The reason I say it's awkward is because we can't fetch basic forest. If they go Ragavan, I think we're pretty much forced to push it. Yeah. Okay, so we will indeed push that. We could play Reclaimer, but okay, Swamp, push. Pass the turn. Next turn we'll go Reclaimer. Well, it depends what they play, I suppose, but probably go Fetch Shock Reclaimer. I suppose actually we could hold up Assassin's Trophy in case they go Blood Moon. Maybe that's better. If Witherbloom was instant speed, that would just be insane. But alas, no. Okay, opponent fetches and gets Ledger Shredder. I think now we're just going to Witherbloom Command. I really wanted to land there. Like a green fetch. So we're going to have to fetch Shock. I think we have to kill this. So we'll go Witherbloom Command. Oh, it's non-creature. I forgot about that. -3, -1 doesn't do it. Mill through, return a land. Okay. So maybe now we just hold up Assassin's Trophy. No, we'll play the Reclaimer. I think that's okay. Like if we get Blood Moon, we get Blood Mooned. I don't. Drawing a Thoughtseize or something would have been nice. Although I guess then we trigger the Shredder. Okay, there's an iteration. Yeah, I always forget where the Bloom Command is. I guess it would have been really quite good if... well, it would be amazing if it was destroy permanent with 2 or less. Okay, Unholy Heat. They get a Connive trigger. We'd really quite like a land. Ideally, Verdant Catacombs. Okay, we get hit for 2. If we don't find a land, we probably have to Witherbloom Command 1 back. If we do find one, we're probably just on this Grist. We could think about just trophying the Shredder, but I don't think that's... Well, that is a land. We don't have anything to do with it though. I think we're just going to go... Witherbloom cast. Yeah, I think we have to do this. So this one, this one. Okay. Okay, so we find Verdant Catacombs and Urza Saga. I think it has to be Verdant Catacombs here. Play that. We're not running Dryad Arbor. But this pretty much insulates us from Blood Moon. Okay. Ragavan. Right, I'm going to fetch now. If Ragavan exiles our basic forest, that's pretty rough. Okay, they hit us for 4. Oh, they find Thoughtseize. That's pretty good. I mean, we're fairly Thoughtseize proof, I guess. They probably take Witherbloom here. We're probably going to Grist. Okay, they get rid of Trophy, which probably means they have Murktide in hand. Okay, so we can either go... They can't spell... We're gonna go Grist here, I think. They can't spell pierce it. The token defends against Unholy Heat. Drawing Reclaimer as well means that we can, if we need to, if they go like Murktide, we can go Reclaimer, Grist, sack Reclaimer to kill a Murktide. What are we going to do here? Looks like this could be Murktide Regent. Okay, dashed Ragavan. Bolt the token. Okay. Probably going to kill Grist, attack us. Yeah. They find Unlicensed Hearse, which is, yeah, also pretty good. So if this is Murktide, we're kind of forced. Yeah. Okay. So we have to go Grist. Okay, we find Overgrown Tomb. So we have to go... I guess we could go Grist, animate Treetop Village. Grist, animate Treetop Village, sack the village, kill Murktide. Or we go just reclaim. That means that they don't get a trigger, and we don't have to sacrifice our Ledger Shredder. But they do. Sorry, we don't have to sacrifice our Reclaimer. Okay, we'll go Grist. Sacrifice. Destroy. Yeah, opponent's just been quite a lot more efficient than us here. They just need to find Lightning Bolt. Unholy Heat. They dash the Ragavan. They get to connive. I mean, Ledger Shredder. Yeah, maybe we should have Assassin. Oh, this is just enough because they get to connive as well. Okay, yeah. Maybe we were meant to to Assassin's Trophy that Ledger Shredder early on. Don't know. Good fun though. Really good fun games. So yeah, see you for round number 3. Okay, you're going to keep this hand on the play here for round number 3. We got again Thoughtseize into Tarmogoyf, which is what we like. With a Saga as well. So yeah, let's go Catacombs. Yeah, this end's pretty much perfect. We need another land, but do not want to see a handful of Goblin Guides and Lava Spikes. Okay, so this looks like Scam to me, or it could just be mid-range, but if we take the Voidwalker, Goyf's going to be big enough to survive a bolt, but we can push the Voidwalker. What if we take the bolt and then play Goyf and then push Voidwalker? Because bolt can then, if we take bolt, it means that Reclaimer can survive. Take the bolt. Take the bolt. Maybe we're meant to take some of the Seasoned Pyromancers there because they might be hard to fight through later. Okay, there's the Vista. Okay, that's a good draw. I think do we want to put the Saga down now? So if we go Saga, yeah, I think so. We've got this Witherbloom Command. Goyf. That's actually yeah, I didn't think about that actually, because we wouldn't have been able to Fatal Push and play Reclaimer there. Okay, so this is hopefully just going to be Voidwalker. Graven Cans. Okay, so we just go. Okay, Grist is a nice draw. I think we're going to lose out on the token here. Maybe we should have played this a bit slower. So we'll go push this. Play the Reclaimer. Attack for 4. We'll probably go and get Nihil Spellbomb. We can actually sacrifice this to go and get another land, which is nice. Yeah, it looks like, well, maybe we want to go and get, we might go and get Shadowspear actually. Okay, 2 lands gone, that's fine. So what we can do here is we can actually we can't make the token. I think what we're going to do is tap this for mana and then pay 1. If we do this, it comes in tapped. Actually, hold on. So we've drawn, so we haven't got mana for this turn. I think what we do is we just make the mana and play out our spells here. So make the mana. I don't think we're going to use Reclaimer. We can just play. Yeah, let's just go and get. We could get Drum. Oh, we could have made the token made Drum. Don't think that's great. Drum, Spellbomb, Pithing Needle. I think we'll go and get Shadowspear. No, let's get Springleaf Drum. Then we can go... We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, so we can go... Oh, we can go Witherbloom Command, get back the Saga, actually, and play Goyf. Yeah, that seems really good. So this. Then go... Tap for green, tap the Goyf. Black. Witherbloom Command. So we'll go... mill some cards, and then if we go -3, -1, no, we'll just go this. Oh, no, okay, so I did the wrong one there. Lose 2 life. So we'll go us and then them. Do we return? Yeah, it's just as a Saga. Oh, if it's Verdant Catacombs, we can do the Reclaimer stuff, or we could attack for 3. Uh, 6, and then let's attack with both. Yeah, I think we're just getting aggro here. If the opponent blocks with Seasoned Pyromancer on the Elvish Reclaimer, we just fetch. Make it big enough to kill the Seasoned Pyromancer. Might as well do an extra point of damage. I think actually here we're going to go and get a basic. And that colour will be Swamp. Yeah, just insulate us against Blood Moon, really. Because we've got the Springleaf Drum as well. Dauthi Voidwalker. Terminate. Okay, so that's okay. What we can do here. Spellbomb. I mean, it's not far off being lethal. In fact, there's no artifact in the graveyard. So we've... Okay, opponent decides to concede. I was just thinking, if we go... How many card taps have we got? We've got sorcery, instant, enchantment, land, creature, planeswalker. So we're using all of them. So what we could do there is just, we could play the Spellbomb, Spellbomb our opponent, draw a card, and then we'd have lethal because we got, adds a card type for Goyf. Okay. So we didn't actually see any of the scam cards, but we'll definitely be bringing in Veil of Summer, possibly Unlicensed Hearse. Haywire Mite isn't great, I don't think. Tourach's also not that great. Pithing Needle, don't think we want. We didn't see anything that makes us think we want Pithing Needle. Reclaimer, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize and Inquisition we could trim some number of those. But what do we want? Oh, yeah, I think we'll bring in the Unlicensed Hearse and then maybe trim on we'll trim Inquisition. That's probably fine. I guess Tourach could be really good, but they are running Bolt and probably push after sideboard. I think we'll try this and see how that goes. Okay, this hand's, I think, this is fine. We don't actually know what the opponent's on. We didn't see the scam stuff, but you have to assume it's scam, just they played a more mid-range game. But we can kill a turn 1 Ragavan. We've got a turn 1 play. What are they? Okay, so they're not doing anything here. I mean, that just means that that's Fatal Push or Lightning Bolt, right? but I think it's worth playing the Reclaimer hit just about. You know, we're going to have to get rid of Bolt or Push at some point. I suppose this can grow large enough to not die to Bolt at some point. Can't grow large enough for that though. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe we should have waited, because then if they play Voidwalker we can go Thirst Reclaimer the next turn. Now we can't really play Saga either. Let's see what this is. Croxer. Okay, that's fine. We'll discard one of these Sagas, I think. Okay, Push not a bad draw. Do we play the Saga here? I think so, because then next turn we can make a token. Play Unlicensed Hearse. There's no need to activate it yet. No lands for the opponent. Okay, so we'll get rid of Delta Croxer, because the Fatal Push currently growing our any future Tarmogoyfs. Okay, so it's tempting to play Verdant Catacombs here to play around Blood Moon, but then we can't. I think that's fine. No, we won't. We'll play this because we might need to push anyway. We can still trophy a Blood Moon here. Still no land for the opponent, so we get to do quite a lot of stuff here. We can just keep passing. There's no reason to do anything. Don't want to start eating our own graveyard. We'll eat this. They might have future Croxers. Well, Spellbomb's not bad either. We'll make the construct here. No reason not to, really. I think we'll just get Shadowspear. Play a land. Are we fetching basic forest? I think so. Play the forest. Play a Spellbomb out here. Grows this to a 5/5. Only got 5 cards in hand. They must all be sort of powerful 3-drops. You know, they have to do something about these tokens at some point. They might have brought in Engineered Explosives. Could have brought in Hidajesu actually, which is pretty rough. Okay, there's EE. I think we'll make the hearse bigger, get rid of Catacombs and 1 Saga. Well, that's a decent draw. Okay, so let's go Witherbloom Command. This. We could destroy that. They blow it. We crew the hearse. And then attack. But I think this is fine. We'll mill. I think we crew the hearse here. Actually, we can crew Misty Rainforest as well, but I think we'll get Saga. Play Saga. Okay, let's go crew with this. Make sure we get some damage through. Equip here. We could have terminate. Okay, so yeah, they're terminating. That's fine. Sure. Just making sure we get through for some damage here. Opponent been pretty unlucky not finding lands. Still no lands. So yeah, we just keep passing here. No reason to do anything. The opponent can crack the EE, but then we'll just play the... are we playing Goyf? No, I think we'll just make a token. I think just making a token's fine here. No reason to waste it. Keep the Goyf in hand. Token's going to be fairly large. Yep, make a token. It's a 3/3. Make another one. I think we'll go and get Springleaf Drum here. We could try and equip, but if we equip it's lethal, but I'd rather play the Goyf, I think. Yeah, push. Makes sense. Right, this, add green. Play the Goyf, lethal attacker, pass the turn. Opponent's got a lot to do here. They haven't found their third land in many turns. They do finally find it here, but it's, I mean, it doesn't cast a Seasoned Pyromancer because it's a basic swamp. Okay, so we do get there. Had a pretty lucky run in that game as well. Still don't know if it was scam or not. I think we have to assume it wasn't, and it was just Rakdos mid-range. Didn't see any of the scam kind of cards, but we're 2-1. See you for the next round. Okay, round number 4. This sounds fine. We're on the play. We haven't got Thoughtseize, which is a bit annoying, but you know, we've got turn 1 Reclaimer, turn 2 Goyf. So we'll fetch shock here. Yep. Reclaimer. Pass the turn. Basic Mountain. Lightning Bolt. Okay. So don't know what this is. Basic Mountain implies burn, but I think we'll play the Saga here. Get that going. If it is burn, Goyf is one of our biggest friends. We don't know what it is just yet. Could be some sort of mono red. Wooded Foothills. Could be creativity. Stomping Ground. Okay. Could be Ren and 6 here. Okay, so I think we're gonna go about killing the Ren and 6. We can either go Witherbloom Command, destroy, buy back a land. We could go Bloodchief's Thirst. None of these are great though. If we mill something with... Oh, this is a sorcery, so this would actually be enough, right, to kill Ren and 6. But we also kind of want to use Witherbloom Command to buy back Urza's Saga next turn. Do we care about Wrenn and 6? Maybe we let them have one more land. I think we let them have one more land here. Just make a token. Attack them. Because we can kill Wrenn and 6 at, sort of at will here. You know, next turn, Witherbloom Command, kill this. Or we could just get Pithing Needle. Okay, so it is Scam here. Not Scam, sorry. Creativity. Haven't seen any colours other than green and red. So could be Jund, could be could still be 4 or 5 colour. Less likely with the basic mountain. Okay, so at least Jund. This could be Fatal Push or Thoughtseize. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Well, that is a way to deal with the Goyf. So we'll just make a token. See what we draw. Well, we draw the Pithing Needle. That's probably just better. Make a token. Pithing Needle. Yeah, we'll make a token here. So we could get Springleaf Drum, then we'd have 2 mana. Pithing Needle, Bitter Reunion, kill Wrenn and 6. Actually, that's probably better. Yeah, so get the drum. Shock this in. Yeah, I think that's fine. So kill this. Pithing Needle. We'll do Bitter Reunion here, I think. Just stop them giving Archon haste. We've got other kill spells for Wrenn and 6. We can kill 1 Archon here. Okay, we might be about to get Archoned. We're not. Okay. Okay, so we'll go cast this. This is actually lethal. So we'll go -3, -1. Do we get a land back or do we just drain? I think we'll drain. Because we've found a land. No, I don't think so. I think actually I think I want the card. Yeah. Target player mills 3. Yeah, we want the okay, opponent just didn't have anything there. So, right, what do we want to change? So definitely all of these Orvars come in again. Veil of Summer. Right, what do we want? We want all the discard effects. Bloodchief's Thirst isn't amazing. I mean, it kills Wrenn and 6 on turn 1, I suppose. Well, turn 2, I suppose. I don't think that's that great. Pithing Needle is okay against Wrenn and 6. Haywire Mite. I mean, it can deal with Bitter Reunion. Actually, Haywire Mite can deal with the Saga as well. What's it called? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Push isn't actually that good. I mean, it kills. I think we'll get rid of push, bring in EE for the tokens. Shadowspear, Springleaf Drum, probably fine. Do you want another Haywire Mite? Probably not. The question is, what is it better than? Is it better than something like Tourach? Oh, do we want Pithing Needle? Let's get rid of Pithing Needle, bring in Haywire Mite. See about that, yeah. Okay, Gigantha. Yeah, I mean, this is a snap keep. Yeah, we'll keep. No reason not to here. Golgari Rot Farm is a bit annoying, but we can save that for later if we need to. But any hand with Orvar in, yeah, I'd think about mulliganing this if we didn't have Orvar in. Well, that's a really good draw. We'll play the Marsh Flats. Are we getting a basic here? Basic Swamp. Sometimes they play Blood Moon, and I think, given that we can fetch around it, I think it would be silly not to. Wouldn't have played the Haywire Mite into a red and 6 there. Oh, it's actually like Titan type stuff. Ah, okay. So they haven't actually got anything to get back with red and 6, and we can kill it with Witherbloom Command. So maybe we just take the Dryad here. They go red and 6, unless they find a land. I think we're just going to take a Dryad here. Haywire Mite can kill the other Dryad. You know, if they find a fetch land, then yeah, it's a bit more awkward. But if they just go red and 6, we go Witherbloom Command, kill it, buy something back. Okay, there's the Blood Crypt. That's red and 6. Yeah, so we'll go and just grab a basic. So yeah, they're not going to be on Blood Moon actually. That's actually quite a good draw. Okay, so we've brought in Orvar, which isn't. I mean, they do actually sometimes run creativity as well. Okay, so we're not getting a basic now. I think we're just going to get Overgrown Tomb. Yeah. Witherbloom Command. Destroy. And then we'll get a land back. Yeah, just get a Verdant Catacombs back, pass the turn. So play the Valakut, pass. They've got a bolt up, so we can't play Haywire Mite just yet. Okay, we find Inquisition. Let's Inquisition here. Actually, that might be big enough with another land. Oh, they do have oh, they got persist. They didn't persist the thing. 3 or more land cards, so that's big enough to survive the bolt. Let's get rid of. Oh, they couldn't play that last turn. They didn't persist it though. Let's get rid of the Dryad. Play the Catacombs. Play this. Okay, so the opponent can try and bolt here if they want, but we just fetch in response and make the Reclaimer big enough. Also, if this lives, we can get Graveyard Hate at instant speed. Okay, so Wooded Foothills was the draw for turn. We should have taken Bolt there, actually. I think. We take Bolt and then we can play Haywire Mite. Okay, let's just fetch. This is a 3/4. Get another Overgrown Tomb. Okay, Saga's a nice draw. Are we attacking for 3 or... I don't think so. I think we're just going to go Saga. I might play the Haywire Mite now. Just bait out the Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine. So we know the 3 cards in their hand. Are we likely to want to get this? The only thing would be if they draw exactly like Bitter Reunion and I think with attack. Like the only thing that really punishes us here is if they go... I guess they can persist the Dryad this way, actually. Yeah, okay, that was probably bad. Yeah, we should have held up the Reclaimer here. Because they can go persist. Fury. Okay. Well, that's going to kill the Reclaimer, I think. Yeah. That's pretty good. Persisting a Fury as well. I haven't got too many ways to kill a Fury either. Okay. So probably want to save this this Witherbloom Command. To get back Saga next turn. We're going to make a token. So I think what we'll do is we'll go Shadowspear. Play the Rot Farm. We'll return the Swamp. And then pass the turn. We can make a token. We're getting close to just Valakutting us. What do we get with Saga as well is the question. So I think we just take this. No attacks. Okay. No lands either. Okay, another Saga is not bad. So we're definitely making another token. Oh yeah, Rot Farm taps for 2. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go and get probably Spellbomb here. So then we go Saga. I guess equip Shadowspear. Yeah, because they can't persist the Fury. attack here. Like if they want to trade with Fury, that's fine. I suppose they could bolt this actually. Oh yeah, that was a bad attack. Because now they bolt this. Oh yeah, okay. But it gets rid of the bolt at least. Yeah, did forget about that. But, I mean, we had to get rid of the bolt at some point. Okay, so what's our plan? I think our plan now is just make as many Urza Saga tokens as we can. Just keep making them. Okay, well, we're going to use this. Let's draw a card anyway. Okay, we draw another Orvar. There goes the Persist. So I've got 2 cards in hand. So we're not blocking here. I don't think. Maybe we should let that happen. We could just Haywire Mited it. Okay, Goyf's actually a really good draw. So we'll go land. Goyf. Well, we'll attack first, I suppose. Then we can go Goyf, hold up some number of mana. Goyf. Have we played a land this turn? Yeah. So Witherbloom Command, no. Okay, so this is fine. We're holding up Haywire Mite and we're probably going to block here. Probably with Goyf. Okay, Fable, so that gets Haywire Mited. We can block Fury. Okay, so make a token. Get rid of this. Gain a couple of life. See what we draw. Okay, we draw a land. So we're definitely making a token here. Goyf's enormous. Opponent could have Veil of Summer. What are we getting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're not on Valakut yet. We could go and get... We don't need... I think we're just getting Spellbomb now, just in case. Yeah. We got Spellbomb. Play the land. Sack this. Get Forest. Then we'll go. So Witherbloom Command. Target creature -1, -3, -1. And target player loses 2 life and you gain 2, I think. Kill this. Drain them. Veil of Summer sucks. Okay, we just get there. Okay, well we wrongly brought in Orvars, although we don't know that they weren't on. Quite often they do run Archons as well. But yeah, Goyf wielding a Shadowspear is pretty good. I don't know if that was actually... Oh yeah, that was definitely lethal. If they had, let's just say they had nothing... Actually, it's quite likely they had a land in hand because they tried to go for the Dryad, but... Kill this, they go to 9. They block one of these and just, yeah, take lethal damage. Okay, well, we're 3-1 with, with Saga Rock. Let's go for the 5th and final round, looking for the 4-1. Right, we're on the draw here, but I think this hand's fine. We can go turn 1 Reclaimer. Turn 2 we got Witherbloom Command. Don't really want to see a Ragavan here. Basic Forest. Birds of Paradise. Okay, so it immediately makes us think Yawgmoth. So would have been nice to be on the play here, because then we would have been able to, with the Witherbloom Command, this. Let's just go shock this in, play Reclaimer, pass the turn. I suppose they could go Grist here, which is unfortunate. Would have liked one of our 6 turn 1 kill spells. But we'll go -3, -1. We'll probably fetch a basic and then buy back a land. So Grist is a problem here. Yeah, turn 2 Grist. Okay. So what can we do against this? We need. I think we have to kill the birds. So we'll just attack the Grist. Opponent blocks. So now we go fetch a basic forest. We don't need any more. I think I'm just going to drain. So go, because they need more life than us. So go this. Creature, this. Yeah. Because yeah, the Yawgmoth combo needs to be on a healthy life total. So this coming turn, I think we'll play probably just Spellbomb, Wall of Roots, sure. Thoughtseize is pretty good. Take the Tourach. Okay. Grist is just so good. We are running Grist. If we draw Grist, we probably kill their Grist with it. Another Witherbloom. Okay, this is fine. So we'll go land, Spellbomb. Oh, I keep thinking this is creature. It's not though, is it? Pass. How much is this to activate? Young Wolf. Okay, so they're going to kill this. So we could go do this, sacrifice a land, get Bojuka Bog. Or we could go get Urza's Saga and just crack the Spellbomb for no value. What's better? I think I just want to. I think I just want to go and get. Let's sacrifice this. Go and get Urza's Saga. Saga. And then, I think we go just Spellbomb them for no value. I think that's better. We need some sort of action going on. They've played their one. They usually only run one Boseiju. Yeah, Grist on turn 2 is just really, really good, especially on the play. So they can chord here for 1, 2, 3. They've got another Grist. Not sure why they're playing that. Okay, I guess just make another token. So we've got Witherbloom Command, but we probably need to keep that now. Not sure why they don't attack there. Well, that's a good draw. Okay, so I think we have to go... we can't fetch another one, so we'll just go Overgrown Tomb, yes. I think we have to kill the Grist. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've got a choice there. I mean, it could be that we're meant to save it for Yawgmoth, but next time we can Pithing Needle the Yawgmoth. They've gone through their one Boseiju. I don't think they run any more basic. Yeah, that's more adds a more credence to our play of playing Urza Saga. Okay, they find a land. Looks like it's gonna be Yawgmoth. If Witherbloom Command was if that was like the Abrupt Decay but with CMC 2 or less, yeah, that would just be insane. So this must be Yawgmoth here. Yeah, they're cording for it. Okay, so they probably needed to rip the land there because they've got cord. Although no, because they could have put a counter on Wall of Roots. Yeah, so they're tapping these means that they've got could chord for Grist, but can't see that being correct. So in response to the Saga trigger, they're probably just going to draw a whole bunch of cards. Because they can't. Okay, so we'll make the token. I mean, they don't know that we've got main deck Pithing Needle, but they're probably thinking about it. Okay, well, we'll just put Pithing Needle onto the battlefield. And they can't respond. I think we just play the other Saga now. That's our game plan, just start making tokens. They've gone through their Boseiju. They can attack for 2, which we take. Grist can't kill Pithing Needle. They can't chord for Outland Liberator pre-sideboard. Okay, attacking for 2 is fine. We take it. Okay, just another Wall of Roots, that's fine. Another Saga. Okay. So we go, we're going to make a token. Don't think we need to kill anything. If we go Saga, make a token, next turn make a token, we can make 2 tokens. Don't think we need to Witherbloom Command at this point. Let's pass the turn. We can now block Yawgmoth. Main deck Pithing Needle with Urza Saga is a bit silly. So they put a counter on Wall of Roots. I suppose they could find something like Blood Artist. That's probably why they're putting counters on Wall of Roots here. I found something. Evolutioning the Wall of Roots. So probably go and get Grist here. Grist is a very good alternate win con. Okay. Sacrifice, kill the construct. Okay, can't do anything about that. Oh, we should have added... Oh no, we couldn't have added Gigantha there. The opponent can't do anything else, so we'll just make the token. We can make 2 tokens next turn. Thoughtseize. Okay, so yeah, we'll make a token here. Oh, Shadowspear is actually quite good. We could get Spellbomb. I think it's just Shadowspear though. Play a land. Let's attack Grist here. Yeah, we just keep making tokens. We can block Yawgmoth now. Okay, make sure we kill Wall of Roots. Make a token. And all of a sudden we've got 15 power on the field. Grist is at 1. No attacks. They could have Cord. Don't think we need to Thoughtseize here. Okay, just an Ignoble Hierarch. That's fine. They tick up. I mean, maybe we're just meant to bash in to the opponent here. That's a really good draw. So this 1, 2. I think here we're just getting Springleaf Drum. We want more mana. Right, so we'll go Witherbloom Command. We could kill this drain for 2. Or if we pick up a land, we can play more spells. Yeah, I think it's time. So let's go do this. -3, -1. Get a land back. And then we'll kill... Might as well kill the Hierarch. Get Saga back. Play Saga. Equip Shadowspear to this one. Then we're just attacking the opponent here. Yeah, they see the writing on the wall, and yeah, we gain a whole bunch of life in the process. It was all down to that main deck Pithing Needle. So they're I don't know what they're bringing in here, but we've got another Pithing Needle in the sideboard. Haywire Mite is no good, I don't think. We don't want Haywire Mite. We might want Veil of Summer, Culling Ritual, non-land permanent, maybe. Bloodchief Slash is fine, Fatal Push is fine. Thoughtseize effects are a bit weird because they're really good in the matchup early, but really bad late. Drum is fine, Shadowspear is fine, the Spellbombs are obviously really good. So what are we considering? Hearse is probably a winner. Veil of Summer is possibly really good. So let's take out 2 Inquisitions and bring in Unlicensed Hearse. Is Veil of Summer that good? Are they going to be bringing in Thoughtseize against us? Do you want Culling Ritual for the Grist tokens? I guess this could be really good. Each non-land permanent. I mean, it gets rid of our Saga tokens. The only thing in their deck it doesn't hit is Grist. They're going to be bringing in Endurance as well. I think we'll keep it. Actually, yeah, we'll keep in the Inquisition. Let's go with that because that, you know, we can deal with Endurance as well. See how we do. Okay, Gigantha. Right, so what do we think of this hand? Well, it's a bit awkward. So if we go Bog turn 1 into Goyf turn 2 is probably too slow. We can't kill a turn 1 Birds or Hierarch. I think we just mulligan this one. Yeah, gonna mulligan. This is much better. Yeah, we'll bottom of the land. I think it's just Overgrown Tomb. They sometimes, it's probably fairly likely here, but they sometimes bring in Magus of the Moon. Okay, there's the Hierarch. So we're just going to Bloodchief's Thirst that. I want to save the push for Yawgmoth. We will go and fetch a basic Swamp. I suppose they are on Boseiju as well. So we kind of want to keep... Oh no, Boseiju is land type. So we can go and get Overgrown Tomb with that. So that's fine. Use the Marsh Flats here. Go and grab a Swamp. It's Bloodchief's Thirst. I think we got to kill that. Again, that turn 2 Grist is pretty good. I suppose we could have Thoughtseized. Maybe we were meant to Thoughtseize there. But then if they've got 2 3-drops. Okay, they Thoughtseize. They haven't got much they can take. I guess they take Thoughtseize here. Okay, they take Push. They could have another Thoughtseize. Right. Are they running Veil of Summer? Probably. Let's play Saga. I think we do Thoughtseize here. Or to be Inquisition. No, with Thoughtseize. Maybe we should Inquisition. Oh, they don't run it. Okay, well they've got 2 Yawgmoths, which we can take 1. They've got a Cord. Maybe we're meant to take the Cord. It's either Cord or... Oh, we should have played Catacombs because then we could have Inquisitioned the other one. They can Cord for Dryad Arbor, but I think we'd rather they do that than they do... Yeah, I'll take Grist. Because Grist also fuels Cord, potentially. Yeah, I wish I played the Verdant Catacombs now. Okay. Let's see if they find their 3rd land. They do not, by the look of it. Okay, Geist. So will Inquisition take the Cord of Calling? Although, yeah, but then that means we can't make a token. I think we have to do that. I really wanted a nice draw there. I think we have to do that because otherwise they just... Yeah, take that. go and get a tap land here. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, but I mean, next turn we can go and get a Spellbomb and then block here. Actually, we probably just go and get... I wonder if we're just meant to get Pithing Needle anyway, because we can block this forever with the token. Not forever, but okay. I think we go and just get Pithing Needle. I think that's better. We take 2. See what we draw as well. Yeah, we probably just go and get Pithing Needle here. Make the token, get Pithing Needle, play Catacombs. Okay, Bog's also fine. Make the token. Yeah, we'll just get Pithing Needle. I've got 2 Yawgmoths in hand. Yawgmoth, Ran Physician. Make a land drop, pass the turn. There's no point in bogging them there. I don't think we're going to block here. Maybe we're meant to block here. Well, they find the next land. I think we'll take 2 here. Yeah, so definitely the right choice to Pithing Needle. But if we find an artifact, this can then block this better. Yes, I think we'll just take 2 here. Really need to find something, whether it be... Yeah, it was that messing up of playing the Saga instead of the Inquisition, although we did get the Pithing Needle down earlier. I was pretty convinced they had Veil of Summer. Tarmogoyf is really good. Urza Saga would be good. Any artifact, like Shadowspear, would be fine. Just not land, really. Okay, Reclaimer is good. So we'll go Reclaimer. That's actually really good because that blocks forever. Do we bog them? They've got 2 creature cards. Do they use anything in the graveyard now? I think we just... No, we'll play Forest and then get Gigantha. Pass the turn. Got some blockers. This is an elf, so Yawgmoth hasn't got protection from it. Next turn we'll just start the Elvish Reclaimer train going. Will we see an attack here? So I suppose at any point they could find okay, so this may well mean they have Chord of Calling for what's it called? The Trap Breaker or whatever it's called. So I think we'll just go bog them. I'm fortunate to draw that and not be able to instant speed it. Hopefully they haven't found Chord. Okay, they haven't, which is good. They haven't got lands though. I'm not sure what they've... Maybe they could just be drawing more Yawgmoths. I would have thought they'd have played Endurance there. Got 3 cards in hand, of which 1 is a Yorg. We're going to sacrifice Bojuka Bog here. Go get Urza's Saga. start making more tokens, get another Pithing Needle as soon as we can. Just, yeah, the opponent also potentially is on the, what are they called? Force of Vigors. Okay, so we'll sacrifice here, sacrifice the Bojuka Bog. Yeah, we'll just get Saga. Start the Saga train going. Okay, another land. So we don't want to play anything here. That's enough to make the token. Just go Overgrown Tomb tapped and pass. No reason to attack with the construct. And then we can actually, next turn, we can do the the really cool... Oh, they are Boseijuing here. Yikes. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Yeah. So go and get this. No. Okay. So they can draw some cards here. They can put counters on our stuff. They could... what's he targeting? Okay, so we'll make a token in response so that the opponent has to shoot the construct twice. So they've drawn a card. They've got 2 cards in hand. Okay. See, that's the annoying thing about drawing Bojuka Bog. Opponent won't necessarily know we've got another Pithing Needle to get. Okay, he draws a land. So we'll sacrifice another Overgrown Tomb, go and get another Saga here. This is like called punishment. Each artifact X is 0. Okay, so that's okay. Each artifact, creature, and enchantment with mana value. Right, so they're gonna, that destroys Urza's Saga. So we might as well. No, it's the same thing, isn't it? We'll just sacrifice one of these and get a Saga. Yeah, we want to be able to block. Did forget about that card. But keeping the Reclaimer up means that the opponent will probably be pretty loath to attack here. They could have attacked with the Orb, but we can just block. If they attack with this, yeah, that's okay. So let's go this. Sack a tomb. Grab. Oh, we could have grabbed Golgari Rot Farm, bounce the Saga. Maybe that would have been better. Don't think. Yeah, maybe that was better play actually, because then we would have had more mana as well. Yeah, that was probably better. At what point do we want to play Gigantha? We can't actually fetch anything with this Verdant now. Okay. So do we make the token? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so. I'll play this out anyway. Pass the turn. Okay. This Reclaimer has done a lot of work. So here we just go... Oh, we can sacrifice the Verdant Catacombs to Reclaimer, to be fair. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I do love this card. It's really cool. Things you can do with it. It's a shame that, like I say, that we Got rid of the Bojuka Bog. There's no way to shuffle it back into our library. I guess we're not playing Endurance. So if they go after our Saga again, we'll do the whole Golgari Rot Farm. Okay, reserve poisons. That's pretty good. Whenever deals damage. Whenever one or more... Okay. That's pretty good. So we'll make a token. So they could... Oh, is this... No, it's not infinite. But they make a load of snakes. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good draw for the opponent. So they make another token. I mean, they've got infinite draw, infinite -1/-1 counters here. Okay. So we'll go this. Sacrifice the Catacombs. What are we getting here? I guess we could get Treetop Village. Or just another Saga. I mean, it's probably just another Saga. Oh, that's why they're Golgari Rot Farm as well, because we could have got something and then bounce it back to hand to play it like Takenuma or yeah, we'll just grab another Saga. I mean, this is not looking good here. Okay, so we can't really stick creatures now. Geist. Okay, so we got 2 mana left. If it's Geist, we go block. This isn't... I mean, they can draw some cards here. I think they probably have infinite draw, but they are at 8 life. If they find Geralf's Messenger or Blood Artist or Chord or Evolution, we're probably just dead. Are we chumping here? I think so. Because we can make 2 tokens next turn. Yeah, I'll just chump the 3. Want to stay at a healthy life total. Yeah, that Hapatra draw has probably killed us here. We make 2 tokens and go and get Pithing Needle. All the roots, sure. Boseiju. Okay, so let's make a token. Go and get Pithing Needle. the second. Yawgmoth. No point in playing the land. We could play Boseiju. I don't think there's anything that we really need to hold up for that. Yeah, just pass the turn. We're fairly likely to just die to beat down, but there's a Grist. Okay. See what happens. At the earliest point, we'll just make a token. Opponent could. Okay, so going to sacrifice a creature to destroy our creature. We then block. Make a creature. Got 2/2. I mean, we're probably blocking the Strangleroot Geist. What's this? 2/2. Probably blocking that. Depends what they attack with. We could deal us 3. Is that 2, 4? They're attacking for 7 there. Might as well throw the snake in as well. We have to block. Although I guess they might be playing around like Fatal Push or something. Okay, so we'll block the... They can't put -1/-1 counters on, so I think we'll just block here. No, sorry. We'll take less damage and block here. We go to 3. Oh, okay. So they could put -1/-1 counters on. I suppose they could do. They could put a counter on Yawgmoth here. We go to 3. We're going to go and get Shadowspear, I think. Make construct. We can also play Gigantha. If we get Shadows, I think we want to make a construct though. They're putting it on itself, that makes sense. Make another snake. Maybe we should have blocked there, gone to 2. So make a token. Yeah, we're going to get Shadowspear. Play the Spellbomb. Equip here. Pass the turn. Well, we've got a 5/5 with lifelink. We're at 3. I mean, another Grist kills us here. Yeah, so another Grist. They sacrifice one of these things, and we're just dead. Yeah. Okay, good game. Yeah, that Hapatra draw was really, really good. But, I mean, the opponent had got pretty unlucky. We did see Thoughtseize. We probably want the Veil of Summers here. You know, it stops them killing Grist as well. Do we want the Culling Rituals? It kills Hapatra and all the tokens. I think we do want that, actually. Do we want to cut the Thoughtseize's effects? Like, it went really long, that game. And they just get so much worse. We could bring in an EE. I think we'll bring in EE. Do we need Tourach? Okay, I think we'll just go with that. Let's see how we do. Right, we're on the play. This hand's fine. On the play, the Reclaimer's so good. I mean, Witherbloom Command. Like we can go. We've got a really good curve here. We can go Reclaimer into Witherbloom Command. So do we fetch a basic forest? Like probably. I think the downside is really low. Then we go turn 2, potentially Witherbloom Command, kill, buy back a land. They could Thoughtseize, I suppose. Don't think they have Fatal Push. Okay, they Thoughtseize. Well, hand's fairly Thoughtseize proof. Yeah, they take Grist. Are we attacking for 1? Probably. Okay, so that makes me not want to attack for 1. Pass the turn, because we can push, we can hold up push and Reclaimer here. Yeah, we're just going to go and get Urza Saga. Oh, probably should have fetched at sorcery speed then. Okay, Wall of Roots. Okay, Ignoble. So now we go, if we go fetch, shock, sack, get the thing, but then we can't. Okay, so actually I think we need to just go fetch, shock. Yeah, we'll actually just go push here. And then draw Witherbloom Command. Do you want to lose 3? No, we'll mill. I think we've got the. Yeah, do this. Cast. Get back Catacombs. Play the Catacombs. Yeah, we'll attack here. I guess Grist is a bit of a problem, but we can potentially try and kill that next turn. Yeah, that's a Grist. They make a token. Yeah, we're just going to get Swamp here. Just in case. Okay, we're finding lots of lands. Let's go sacrifice. What if we just go Witherbloom Command? Kill this, drain for 2. Yeah, I think we have to. So we'll go with Bloom. -3, -1. Drain for 2. Yeah, sure. This. This becomes bigger. No. I think we attack Grist here. Maybe we shouldn't be attacking Grist. It keeps it off. We need to draw some spells. Or maybe we should have been going and getting Pithing Needle. So now they go Yawgmoth. Yeah. Probably should have gone and got Pithing Needle at some point there. Treetop Village is not the one, really. Pass the turn. Are we attacking? Probably not. Probably need to go and get Urza Saga. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. We could just die here. I don't think we've drawn many spells. I think Yeah, I think I definitely should have gone and got Saga earlier. Yeah, this is looking like enough now. Actually, so here we actually go and get Bojuka Bog. Right. Yeah, get the bog. Bog the opponent. Stop the young wolf coming back. Because then it just limits their ability to draw cards. Veil of Summer doesn't stop Bojuka Bog because it's colourless. We didn't even cast a spell that turn, so I think the opponent probably thought that Bojuka Bog was black. Okay, so that's okay. So they've got nothing in hand, but they can draw with Yorg. We draw Veil, so we could play this. We'll just add Gigantha. Pass the turn, so we can animate Treetop Village if we have to, or yeah, if the opponent attacks, we'll animate Treetop Village. Oh, Grist, that's really good. So they could attack here. Yeah. Animate. Block here. I think we Veil. We draw a card. They can't put counters on this, which I think fizzles there. Draw step as well. Yeah, they can't draw now. Okay, well we're doing stuff. Another Veil of Summer. So let's play Boseiju. Play Gigantha. Or we could just play Tourach. No, it's Gigantha here. And then we can Veil of Summer to stop them killing it. If they sacrifice a creature to Grist, we'll Veil of Summer. Okay. We don't get to draw a card, but we do get to keep our Gigantha around. Okay, so we'll Veil again. That's pretty good. Well, Gigantha coming into their own. Probably attack Grist here. I've only got one card in hand. Okay, let's go. Opponent could also have Veil of Summer, I suppose. Okay, well, no, we'll just attack them. Well, send Gigantha in for 5 damage. Yeah, they block. They thought about double blocking there. So they should probably sacrifice to draw a card. Okay, they get a 9. Okay. Create a token. We're probably just swinging out here. this? Ooh, could be Cord, which probably kills us. Yeah. Okay, Cord. X equals 3. Is Geralf's Messenger enough here? Probably. That's really annoying. So they get the Messenger, drains us. Okay, Blood Artist. Okay. Do we have enough damage here? Probably not. Kill spell for Blood Artist would be great. Okay, let's go Pithing Needle. That's actually quite a good draw because it stops. You know, the opponent has to do stuff. Pretty tense this match. Okay, so we go to 7. We can then Tourach again. So we'll go Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. Let's kick this. They got 2 cards in hand, so we'll keep the old one. Okay, they go to 10. They discard some good stuff. Okay, so we'll just attack. I think we'll just attack. They could hit us for 3. They can't ultimate the Grist. They could hit us for 3 and then sacrifice. Or we could just kill the Grist. What's better? I think we kill Grist here. Because then otherwise Blood Artist, they just take the damage, go to 2, and then start going off with Blood Artist. Next turn we can just potentially swing with Treetop Village. They only find a land, which, that can go and get Dryad Arbor. Okay. So, oh yeah, I forget that this doesn't have a power. That's got protection from humans, so it can block all day. Or Bloodchief's Thirst is so good. Do we just Bloodchief's Thirst the Blood Artist? Quickly, I think so. We go to 5. I think we're just swinging out here. Think so. Though we're dead to okay, we'll kill that. Okay, opponent goes to 2. God, that's really tense. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. Need to animate. Oh no, we haven't got Treetop Village anymore. They can block the Tourach forever because Yawgmoth's got protection from humans. Attack with all. They could Cord for something. Have we got that? Yes. Oh, what a game. Oh, what a league. That was some of the most fun Magic I've played in a long time, I'll tell you that. The deck is super sweet. It seemed fairly powerful. You know, we did play some of the big techs in the format, and we did manage to get there. Elvish Reclaimer was an all-star. Urza Saga, obviously a very powerful Magic card. We definitely messed up a little bit, but the deck felt really, really strong, which, yeah, I was not necessarily expecting, but yeah, really happy with that. Thanks very much for the suggestion, and thanks to Hater for building the deck. Not really much more to say. I don't think I
change anything. The Witherbloom commands felt really good. The Reclaimer plan felt really good. The land base, yeah, I mean, the deck ground out. We did get we put up a good fight against Murktide. It was 2-1. Grist is really good. Yeah, not really much more to say, I don't think. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I think this will be the last one before Christmas, so hope everyone has a good time over the holidays. And yeah, see you again soon for some more Magic. Cheers.